Quick JoyToy PSA, folks, with the JoyToy Leatherhead. JoyToy, on a lot of their figures, especially like their Space Marine figures, they like to put shit on the belts, right? Leatherhead is no exception. He has like these lobster guys on his belt. You may very well experience it coming unglued. Not the greatest, not ideal. It's almost not a bad thing, because if you have this here, right, you're going to limit that leg articulation and you're not going to want to do its full range. If it does pop off, and if you want it to be there all the time, like you can slot it back in there for like the pose. I think it's kind of better if it kicks out, but you can just like super glue it back in place. It's going to be an issue with this figure for sure, because the legs, you can move them like that way and that way. But if you're going to try to like really do the side to side range, eventually you'll probably knock it loose. So I wouldn't freak out. I wouldn't demand a replacement if it were me, because you're just going to like glue it back, because this piece is probably always going to pop off just due to where it is and what they do with it. On the Warhammer side, they've gotten more into doing like a little bit where it just like pegs in, right? So like pegs into the belt. I do wish they would have done that with the Leatherhead, just transformed it and used the same little peg thing. That would have been cool, but they didn't. So just a heads up, you're going to be super gluing this or just be okay with this. I don't know how we feel, but this guy's super rad. Another little issue you're going to run into, the wire on the tail. The wire, it's interesting. This is a bendy tail. The wire, and this could be natural variation, it kind of runs along the top. On me, that wire is coming out of there. So I'm trying to like jam it in deeper. So just be very careful with your wire. Be very mindful how you're bending it. It doesn't stop me from loving the figure, but you want to be very careful on the end there. But it's cool. Metal connection. The bigger figures often have like a nice metal joint. He has metal joints in the legs. He's cool. He's a big old boy. You can see him there. It's like that, right? So yeah, be aware. Be aware.